What's up YouTube? Today I'm going to show you guys how to change the windshield wiper nozzle on a 04 Nissan Titan. First thing you're going to do, pop the hood. You definitely need a pair of needle nose pliers, and I would suggest and recommend you get one of these clip pulling tools. I got this one at AutoZone for about $1.30. Alright, so you're going to come over here to the windshield wiper cowling, and right here where this circle is, there's a little clip that you got to remove. I'll show you the other side because I lost that one. It is right here. All you really do is just lift up on the cowling, and it pretty much just comes off. Yeah. So I'll put that back in there. So you remove that. Then what you're going to do is you're going to remove the rubber trim here, and the rubber trim is held on by these little clips. Alright, so I took this little tool here, I stuck it under there, just like this. And I lift up just like that. This one just broke off. That's fine, I'm not really worried about it. Either way, you do the rest of them. Just like that. Just wiggle it. See, take them all off. I took it off about just until this middle dividing portion of the shroud, or the cowling, I mean. And then there's 4 white clips about here, 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 and over there that hold this thing on. Basically, you can push down here and lift up here. So you can lift like this and just start wiggling around everywhere. You're not going to pull it towards the it's hard to explain. The clips are kind of like a almost a full circle. It's kind of like a shape like this, but they're not pointed in the front and back direction so you can easily pull it out. They're actually angled like this. So just wiggle it around and you can see there goes 1, 2. I removed this earlier, so it's a little bit easier for me to do it right now. And here's these white clips that are underneath. And these things, not the first one, but all the other ones, they move left and right so that you can jiggle the cowling around. Basically, you're just gonna jiggle it around, and eventually you'll get it off. So lift up on this back end. Alright, there it goes. It's off. This is going to come off as well. This is the I don't know, it goes on the top of the cowling between that and the windshield, so we'll just set that aside for now. So I'm going to turn this cowling around and upside down so you guys can see. It's getting dark outside, so I'll turn this light on for you. This is the hose where the water comes through, and there is the nozzle, the windshield wiper nozzle, upside down. So you're going to take a pair of needle nose pliers and you're going to squeeze on this. Squeeze and push it through. Alright, so you push it through. Once you push it through, it's out. And just pull it through all the way. This is what I did. Alright, so you pull it through all the way. And basically you're just going to remove this and you're going to separate it from the hose. This is the new one already. I've already replaced it. So put your, take the old one off, put the new one on, and all you're going to do is you're going to shove it right back into this hole. And it only goes in one way, I believe. So turn it obviously to where it would be facing your window, and you pop it right in, just like that. Done deal. Once you do that, I would suggest, because this is what's easier for me, you remove all these white clips. There's 1, 2, 3, and the 4th one is over there. Because I'll show you what I was talking about. These are the parts that hold the clips in. See, they're not. This is the back end of the cowling. This is the front end that touches the windshield. So this is why you're not able to just pull towards the engine when you're trying to remove, separate the cowling from the clips. They're angled. These two, let's see, this one's angled a different angle than this one here, and then these two are facing inward. See, they all face inward except for this last one, I guess, or maybe, yeah. Anyhow, take this tool here and take these things off. Okay, there's one. Just gonna set it in my pocket. There's 2. There's 3. The good thing about this tool too is that it hangs on to it depending on the clip type. This one has 2 different things that you can go in between, so it stays on. So there's the 3rd one, and down here is the 4th one. This out of the way. A little bit harder to get to, but okay, I twisted that one in order to get it out. Then what you're going to do is you're going to place these clips into here, because theoretically you could just maneuver the cowling back into their spots without removing these clips, but trust me, it's very difficult. So this is the easier way to go about it. Remove them, and you're going to slide them back in how they go. This one goes there, this one goes here, this one goes here, this one goes here. Alright, so you have that nozzle pushed in all the way through. You got your clips all in, 1, 2, 3, and 4th one. Anyhow, so we're just going to flip that around. Oops. Back around the way it goes. And all you're going to do is you're going to line up the clips underneath the cowling to these things here. And as you can see, they're pretty wide. They have some wiggle room, so it's not like it's one little tiny hole that the clip goes into. All right. So I guess you can put this thing on backwards. So now it's facing the right way. And again, you just line it up, you push it right in. Now we're going to try and line up the clips underneath. Make sure your water hose is inside of that little area in there. Put that left side in first, and then you're going to put this right side in. And if you look underneath, you just want to set these things right inside of the little slot where it's supposed to go. Okay, got that one. That one went in by itself, and the other one just line up. Alright, so now you're just going to push down, grip them in. It's right there. Push down. The other one's right there. And then this thing here that comes off, you just put that back on your window. If you see right here, there's a little, I don't know if this is a, yeah, this looks like it's on purpose. There's a little tab kind of looking thing that goes underneath the cowling, I guess, to keep it on there so it doesn't blow away in the wind. So just lift the cowling up, put that in there. Done deal. It's all back together. Now you just go ahead and you take the rubber trim here. You're going to need to make sure you line up your holes, and you just push these tabs right in. And once you put your tabs back in, that'll be it. You just push down once you have them lined up. That's a done deal. Joe. And that's it. Your windshield wiper nozzle should spray better now. And that's it. Hope you guys found this video useful. See you later. Alright, just so you guys can see, the windshield wipers are not working. Here's the driver's side, of course, but this is the one that I replaced, was the passenger side. Before it just stopped working completely. So now it gives me a good spread, and I'm happy.